Space is vast, it's full of mysteries. One mystery is how planets form. Our Earth is a planet. How did it come to be? Let's take a journey back in time. We'll explore the birth of our solar system. Imagine a huge cloud of gas and dust. This cloud was enormous. It was spread out over trillions of miles. It was like a cosmic soup full of ingredients for stars and planets. This is where our story begins. About 4.6 billion years ago, this cloud started to collapse. Gravity pulled everything together. As the cloud shrank, it began to spin faster and faster, like a figure skater pulling in their arms. The center of the cloud got incredibly hot and dense. Eventually, it ignited. Our sun was born. The remaining gas and dust swirled around the newborn sun, forming a flat disk. This disk is called a protoplanetary disk. It's where the planets, including Earth, would eventually form. In the protoplanetary disk, tiny dust grains were moving around, bumping into each other. When they collided, they sometimes stuck together. This sticking process is called accretion. Slowly, over millions of years, these dust grains grew larger. They became pebbles, then boulders, and eventually planet-sized objects called planetesimals. In the region where Earth formed, there were many planetesimals. They had strong gravitational pulls. They attracted more and more material. Finally, a giant impact between two large planetesimals created the Earth we know today. The early Earth was a hot, molten ball. It was constantly bombarded by asteroids and comets. As Earth cooled, heavier elements like iron and nickel sank to the center. This formed the Earth's core. Lighter materials like silicon and oxygen rose to the surface. This formed the Earth's crust. Between the core and the crust is the mantle. It's a thick layer of hot, solid rock. The Earth's interior is still active today. This activity causes earthquakes, volcanoes, and the movement of continents. Section 5. A breathable blanket. The formation of Earth's atmosphere. The early Earth didn't have an atmosphere like we have today, but volcanoes erupted, spewing out gases from the Earth's interior. These gases included water vapor, carbon dioxide, and nitrogen. Over time, water vapor condensed to form oceans. Carbon dioxide dissolved in the oceans or became trapped in rocks. Eventually, tiny organisms called cyanobacteria evolved. They started producing oxygen through photosynthesis. This gradually transformed the Earth's atmosphere into the breathable air we have today. Section 6. Third rock from the Sun. Earth's place in the solar system. Earth is the third planet from the Sun. It orbits the Sun at an average distance of 93 million miles. It takes Earth 365.25 days to complete one orbit around the Sun. This is what we call a year. Earth is also spinning on its axis. It takes about 24 hours to complete one rotation. This is what we call a day. The tilt of Earth's axis causes the seasons. Section 7. Our cosmic neighborhood, the inner and outer planets. The planets in our solar system can be divided into two groups, inner planets and outer planets. The inner planets are Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars. They are relatively small and rocky. The outer planets are Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. They are much larger and made mostly of gas. Between the inner and outer planets is the asteroid belt. It's a region populated by millions of asteroids. They are rocky remnants from the early solar system. Section 8. The pale blue dot, Earth's uniqueness in the cosmos. Earth is unique in our solar system. It's the only planet known to support life. It has liquid water on its surface. It has a breathable atmosphere. It has a magnetic field that protects us from harmful radiation from the sun. These factors make Earth a very special place. We must protect our planet and ensure that it remains habitable for future generations. Section 9. Conclusion. A fragile oasis in the vastness of space. Our journey through the formation of Earth and its place in the solar system shows us how precious our planet is. From a cloud of gas and dust, a star was born. Around that star, a planet formed. On that planet, life emerged. Earth is a fragile oasis in the vastness of space. It's our only home. Let's cherish it and explore its wonders with curiosity and respect.